Bama gang. Cole, you always hit the nail on the head. So check this out, my college football fans. My Colorado Buffs. Man. Tough, man. It's tough. Now, I did a video, my last video, about Deion Sanders in Colorado and the situation with Athlon Sports and everything like that. So for those of you guys that missed it, well, you can go back and watch it, or I could just give you a quick breakdown here, because Athlon Sports has put it on Instagram. They put it on there themselves, so you ain't got to take my word for it. This guy right here is going to basically break down what happened in that article that basically was slandering, Deion Sanders, coaching staff, the whole culture at Colorado, the players in the locker room, the Kamani McClain, all that stuff. Let's just let my boy talk.
All right, so some former Colorado football players who would like to keep their identities anonymous have talked about how crazy the culture within the locker room is. One player even compared it to Grand Theft Auto. So with that being said, let's take a look at what some former players are saying about Deion Sanders and the Colorado football program. Right off the bat, one player said it's like a real-life Grand Theft Auto video game. There are many distractions with fights, guns, and money floating around. The environment is unlike any I've come from before.
See, guys, for those of y'all that came in the comment section of the last video attacking me, which I didn't even give no opinion on it, I actually told you guys I think it's a hit piece. And I actually told you guys some of these things are too far-fetched to be believable, and some of these things could possibly end the program. So if all this was true, there'd probably be some investigations and all that. Some people will get fired here. Something would be out there. I don't know, man.
Player went into detail about how former five-star recruit Kamani McClain was treated, saying, Kamani was taking a lot of heat from everyone. At the same time, Coach Prime was saying that he was in the doghouse and needed to improve. Kamani was getting bullied by Shiloh, who's Deion Sanders' son. After the Oregon State game, Shiloh slapped him several times, which left...
Now, let me know in the comment section. Do y'all believe that? Kamani McClain right now, he's a Florida Gator. After the game, do y'all think Shiloh really slapped this boy up? Now, I've seen Kamani responded with the cap emojis and stuff, saying that it ain't true, but, of course, if you got slapped up, you're going to say it ain't true. But do y'all believe that Shiloh actually slapped him up? And I heard conflicting stories, because I heard that Kamani McClain actually beat up Shedeur Sanders, which is another crazy wild one, but that's why all this is alleged. I ain't got no proof. I just see people floating it around social media. Do y'all really believe that Kamani McClain beat up Shedeur Sanders? So much going on, man.
Kamani screaming, "I'm going to kill you," repeatedly. After that, you could tell that he wasn't mentally there. It's hard when the coaches you trust are calling you derogatory names on the practice field. And for those of you who don't know, Kamani ended up transferring and now plays for the Florida Gators. There's another story from this report talking about another five-star recruit who was told that he needed to prove his manhood by fighting another Colorado lineman. Apparently, the two players exchanged blows and both ended up being bloody, and one player described it as two bears scrapping for food, which is so violent and terrible. And in a third story, wide receiver Caleb Mathis owed backup quarterback Colton Allen $10,000 over a gambling debt, and when Caleb Mathis refused to play Colton Allen the $10,000, Mathis actually punched Allen in the face, which I think is backwards because, Mathis owed Allen the money. Anyway, Allen was afraid to bring this up because Mathis's dad is on the coaching staff. While I'm not doubting any of this or calling anyone liars, these claims are all alleged and they're made by former players, so just keep that in mind.
See, if all you guys was attacking me, listen, man, I'm just reporting, man. If I see something worthy of talking about, which this is obviously worthy of talking about, I'm going to talk about it, plain and simple. That's tough. But why did I make this video today? Here's the reason why. I saw Deion Sanders' press conference today, and I thought this was very interesting. Now, if you read the caption at the top or whatever, the headline or whatever they want to write about him, Deion Sanders refused to take questions from CBS Sports Colorado reporter. Apparently, CBSSports.com recently ranked Coach Prime the second worst coach in the Big 12. That's a question within its own. Do you guys believe that Coach Prime is the second worst coach in the Big 12? Y'all let me know that in the comment section. Coach Prime, the second worst coach in the Big 12. I don't really think that is why Deion Sanders is refusing to answer questions from CBS Sports. Obviously, Athlon Sports, who the article came out, they're putting out this information. The video you just watched, all that's from Athlon Sports. All that the guy was telling you was just a summary of the article that they put out. So, if you don't know, they're affiliated with CBS Sports. Other people that's affiliated with CBS Sports is you got Josh Pate from Late Kick Josh. CBS Sports sponsors their shows. Yes, give them the money. Blah blah blah. It's on their network and all that. You know, so that's why you see Josh Pate in the in the thumbnail. By the way, he really had nothing to do with this. I've never seen Josh Pate say anything bad about Deion Sanders or the coaching staff or the coach over at Colorado. I've never seen him stand on anything negative about Deion Sanders or the coaches over there. So I don't think this necessarily got to do with him. But he's affiliated. And as you guys, play the clip. You guys will learn why, not being affiliated with them. If Josh was there, he would have caught a clip. He would have caught this stray bullet too.
That's the end of that question, I guess. Next guy.
Eric Christensen with CBS Sports Colorado.
CBS,
Tyler,
I'm not doing nothing with CBS. Next question.
Joe Rigo.
Y'all heard that. I'm not doing nothing with CBS. Next question. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. All out days. Fresh out of Prime's mouth, from the horse's mouth itself. So nobody come and say I said this, man. But that's tough. That's tough. CBS Sports. Deion ain't fucking with y'all. He ain't messing with y'all, man. That's tough.
Go Mile
Ain't got
Sports
nothing to do with
Radio.
you. It's above that. Ain't got nothing to do with you. I got love for you. I appreciate you, respect you. Ain't got nothing to do with you. They know what they did.
I'm here in Denver, not national.
You are who you are.
You are who you are, man. You're affiliated, my guy. Your boss, your logo, all that. You're a part of them. They not like us. Listen, man. This whole entire thing is crazy because obviously, CBS Sports, they're gonna eat this up. They're gonna chop it, spin it, and do whatever they want. And the hit pieces are still gonna come no matter what. They probably won't get the questions in, but they'll still chop and screw everything else off of everybody else's question. That's tough. You won't get to ask your direct question, but whatever other question other people ask you, just gonna have to write your story on that. So if you were looking for something specific for your article, too bad.
CBS is CBS.
All right.
Joe
Ain't got
Rigo,
nothing
Mile
to do with
Sport.
you. I respect you. That's why I told you that. I'm looking you in the eye as a man. I respect you. I got love for you. But what they did was foul.
Now, a lot of y'all want to say him being ranked the second worst coach, that's the reason, and that's that third. Nah, I'm telling you, the video I showed you before, more than likely that's it. Putting that kind of information out there, whether it's true or false, is detrimental to any program. So obviously you're gonna make this man's job harder than it is. So for him not wanting to be associated with y'all, don't want to have nothing to do with y'all, I can't blame him. Can you blame him? How many of y'all hang out with your enemies? How many of y'all hang out with the people that backstab you and talk trash? They're not even doing it behind your back. They're doing it out in the open. It's not like this. We're not gonna come back to Deion. It's not like Deion can't read the article. He can't see the information. Listen, man. Let's go on over here real quick to Athlon. So if you go into Athlon Sports or whatever, and you type in Colorado bus and all that, you're gonna see a few stories pop up. Obviously, today being the 9th, they done dropped plenty of articles today on Deion Sanders and Colorado alone. So obviously, this is something that they're gonna eat up, even though it's a negative. That's how the media works. They take anything and run with it. You can see the titles, you can see the headlines. Deion Sanders shut down major network during fall camp press. Obviously, CBS Sports, the people that basically run you guys, I guess. Deion Sanders trolled Pat Narduzzi after landing 2 transfers from Pitt. That's another story today. Less than an hour behind each other. And then another one less than 30 minutes. Deion Sanders shut down reporter in viral press conference. Obviously, they're gonna eat it up. That's 3 articles. Deion Sanders passionate. Travis Hunter. Blah blah blah. That's another article. 3 minutes after that article, I'm telling you, they feed off of this Deion stuff. A lot of y'all be coming on here, oh, you guys will just want to talk about Deion and blah, blah. Go tell them to stop talking about Deion. Y'all come on here and you tell everybody else. Go tell them. Go tell Athlon Sports and see what they do. They're gonna write more about Deion because they know you paying attention now. That's tough. That's tough. All right. So they got a whole bunch, man. Deion Sanders, blah, 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 making announcements ahead of college football season. They revealed the power rankings for the Big 12. Oh, you know what? I don't know if they behind a paywall or anything like that. So let's just see. Let's just see what this is about. Okay, so they got their whole little article, blah blah blah. I wish they would have just put it 1 2, make it simple, make it real simple. Put them in order. Make a little diagram or a little graphic or something so we can see how y'all got it set up. Oh, never mind. I talk too much. My computer too slow. My internet too slow. Colorado is down there at number 14. Colorado is down there at number 14. So there you got it, guys. There you got it. Utah number 1, Oklahoma State number 2, Arizona 3, and Kansas State. We're not going no further than that. We're not waiting to get way down to number 14. So apparently to them, Deion Sanders in Colorado is the 14th best team in the Big 10. Big 12. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe that Deion Sanders in cold Colorado is number 14 in the Big 12? That's tough. That's tough right there, man. Anyways, man, y'all get in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Is Deion justified for cutting off CBS, not answering their question, not taking questions from them? Me personally, I think so. I wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't even want him in the building, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. Like he said, no disrespect to the guy. He knows he's just doing his job, but at this point, it is what it is. Making all these hit pieces against us and this, that, and the third. Man, that's tough. That's tough. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Like, share, and subscribe. All that good stuff. That's tough.